Oh hai Ca. Tuh. Suara BGM sama ininya aman kah? Nih. Halo Kak Eca, halo. Sehat nggak? Sehat-sehat. Halo, halo Hiru. Ini kenapa chatnya tiba-tiba di auto translate gini dah? Aku agak bingung jadinya. Harus ku hover dulu. Hari ini kita bermain Little Witch in the Woods. Semoga aja aku nggak lupa sih cara mainnya. Static time. Wah, lama sekali loadingnya. 0. Oh, never mind. Nah, hari ini investigate the inside of the starlit cave. Di manakah ininya? Ah. Masih belum ke unlock. Soil Diver, Moon Brilliance. Oke. Ada yang baru lagi kah? Oh, ada ini deng. Baru. Ini storynya udah selesai belum? belum. Masih lumayan panjang kawanku. Nih. Bisa White Garden. Kita udah prolog act 1, 2, kita masih di act 3. Terus konten unlock kayaknya ya beberapa belum. Aku lupa banget lagi harus ngapain. Banyak ya. Huge bait die. Oke, masih 03. Tapi Broom. Oke. Apalagi yang harus aku benarkan? makanannya aku bawa sih. Kayaknya nggak terlalu butuh deh. Oh, bisa taruh di sini nih. Ya buat benerin deh. C buat apa C? Oke. Apakah ada yang diperlukan lagi? Kayaknya enggak deh. Moga aja ya. Di sini nggak terlalu ada apa-apa. Kita keluar dulu. Nah, ini kemana? Oh, oke. Never mind. Kita mau turun. Nah, kita masih mencari Lisa, guys. Entah bagaimana. Starlit Cave. Inside? The inside? Tuh, harus turun dulu toh. Ceritanya gak bisa habis nih. Surprisingly. Oh. Suaranya kegedean apa kekecilan, guys? Suara gamenya sama suaraku kayak kemarin kayak ngepick mulu dah pas aku cek hasil streamnya. Question mark. Kalau dia aku seimbang sih. Oke. Huts. Apa nih? Duh, cara aku gantinya gimana ya? Oke. No, bukan. Jadi ini apa? Oke. Kita turun. Nah, banyak bintang-bintang. Agak bingung sih ini mau ngapain. Oh, kecatat. Nah, oh, what the hell? Agak nggak bisa dicatat nih makhluk-makhluk ini. Ya sudahlah. Nah, ini kemana ya? Oh, eh, ya. Floating island. Oh, kesini aku udah. Kemarin terakhir ada paus di sini. Nah, ini aku ingat. Cuman banyak lupanya juga sih. Makanya kayak, aduh. Terakhir ngapain ya? Wah, udah sore, udah jam 2-an. Mungkin ikannya 2, itu pausnya 2 kali maksudnya. Ini kemana? Um, hmm. Masih belum ketemu caranya. Udah lupa juga. Makanya kan kita sama-sama linglung nih. Aduh. Nah, ini lihat ke sini udah. Jadi aku kemana lagi? Ya tulisannya sih investigate the inside of the Starlit Cave. Ini udah di Starlit Cave kan? Dia disuruh investigasi apa lagi? Oke. Terus ini kah? Jujur aku pun bingung. Sangat teramat bingung. Di sini juga udah. Terakhir ngomong ke dewa kucingnya, dia nggak beres. Feels like it's been a while since I've been here. Alright, let's check the bookshelf for anything on the Polaris potion. And we should check the pot too. Nyaris pakai spell. A potion that tracks down any living thing, be it a human, animal, or a plant. It captures and reveals the target's soul or true form. Note, only effective when the user knows the target well. The user is qualified if the potion glows. A potion that can find people or creatures. Just what we needed. Does it have the recipe? Right, hold on. Control the fire, but the rest is much out. Oh, this must be the ingredients. Daylight foam, night ash, Storwell skill. At least I can read this, but there's one I can't quite make out. Something powder, okay. It's kind of like finding a recipe at least. Let's check the rest of this place too. Decent things, still smell awful. Star powder. Different colored star powder. Aduh. Ini. Iu, katanya bau. Looks like part of the lower wall could open up. Oh. Awo, Muhammad Krishna. Kamu ketik awo, ke-translate jadi dear. Tapi mengganggu sekali ini auto translate-nya. I don't like it. Puff, kenapa puff? Ada auto translate. Iya, makanya aku bingung. Ini aku balik-balik stream, entah kenapa auto translate-nya hidup gitu loh di live chat. Baru tahu aku. Iya kan? Aku harus hover kursorku dulu di atas chatnya, baru baru muncul bahasa Indo. Aku harus lihat live chatnya lewat HP deh kayaknya. Orang tar. Itu bisa gitu loh. Nah, lebih enak baca di sini, jangan nih. Buat apa aku baca susah-susah? Nah, nah, kocak ah. Aduh, semoga HP-nya tidak jatuh. Nah, oke, kita lanjut dulu ini. Look like part of the lower wall could open up. That's probably where ingredients were added. Single use. Blue powder. Okay. Okay. Nothing else. And some black residue on the floor. I think that's everything. Let's review. The book listed 4 ingredients. Starwell skill. Something powder. Hati-hati ntar kesenggol. Oh. Kagak nge-freeze dia. That's weird. Anjir, kalau di HP juga di auto translate coy. What the hell? YouTube kenapa YouTube ah? Lah, ada-ada aja YouTube. Oh. Bingung aku coy. Nah, kau sulit. Sumpah aneh banget di translate coy. Auto translate-nya jelek banget. Bisa gitu loh. Jadi you can do that. Hati-hati ntar kesenggol. Be careful, you might get hit. Hati-hati nanti kena pukul. Masih trial kayaknya. Iya. So weird. Nanti habis stream aku kasih feedback deh ke YouTube-nya. Blue residue, blue star powder, night ash, daylight foam, there's a spot in the starlit cave where sunlight comes through. A well, possible. Okay. Oh iya ding. Mix with clay, burn into some sticky mess. It's just strong and weird. Okay, night ash. Okay. Aduh. Star powder, blue obviously. 3 or 4 shades of it. Oh. Sky before dawn, blue star powder. Oh, cakep warnanya. Alright, that should be it. Let's collect the rest of the ingredients. Okay. Tap. Store well skill. Ngeng. Kipas. Sapu. What the hell? kayak orang kurang tidur. Jalan-jalan again. Yep. Aduh, nyangkut. Jalan-jalan. Jir, harus ke situ dulu baru muncul. Oh, good. There's one lying here. Sisik paus, guys. It's beautiful. So shiny. Cakep sih emang. What the hell? That's one pretty skill. Its color changes with time and the viewing angle. Ooh. Nature does its own thing. Ya. Yang terakhir, di mana ya? Di map. Oh. Well-nya di mana ya? Oh shit man, I forgot. Kayaknya mending langsung naik aja deh. Where's my sapu? Loh, berenang, baru tahu pausnya punya sisik. Jujur aku lupa ya. Dari kelihatannya kayak nggak punya sisik sih emang. Ini perasaanku doang apa agak patah-patah? Enggak kan ya? Naik. Aman. Paus kan mamalia, bener sih nggak punya sisik. Kayaknya emang karena fiksi ya, makanya dibikin ada sisik sama mereka. Pretty understandable, I think. Ini dia. Aha. Aduh, cakep sekali tempatnya. Investigate. Sunlight really is reaching all the way into the starlit cave. Okay, daylight foam. Fire and ladle, right? Recipe was half ruined. I've got a plan. Oh no. We also placed the ingredients first. Really low at the start and left it. Seems like it. Okay. Agak serem ya. Hello. I'm late? No. I just started streaming. You're not late. Ooh, cute game. Thank you. It's really fun. Cozy. Bentuk potionnya unik ya. Botolnya sih itu. Macam-macam. Saya botol jadul gitu kan. Potion-potionnya bentuknya aneh-aneh jadinya. Just like you, huh, Chiki. Chill bro, chill. You're going up. Okay. Pulang, we're going home. We're brewing something malicious. Okay. Cancel. Polaris potion, manual craft, yes. Night ash. Okay. Idyllic foam, star whale scale, blue star powder. Okay. Wow, I actually made it. Berhasil, guys. Well, look at that. See, now you know how good I am. Even a century-old potion is easy for me. Are you shaking? Of course I'm shaking. It's a century-old potion. Now that's done, the next step is not something you can get from a dice game. Now comes the important part. Making the Polaris potion shine. Oh, right. You have to know your target well before you can use it. And once you do, the potion will start to glow. Agak rumit sih. It's a bit complicated because we never met the person that we're trying to find until now. Kita harus nyari orang yang kita emang nggak pernah ketemu, anjay. Agak aneh. Time to ask around. Lisa White Garden. Aduh. Oke. Oke. Ya. Aduh. Skill issue, but it's okay. What the hell? Before that, sebelum itu, kita ke museum dulu. We're going to the museum to submit our stuff. Kinda. Oh, side quest. Move it, Bob. I know, but is it really alright to leave the records museum completely unattended? There's no time. We have to get to the Central Records Museum quickly. Is everything okay? You two seem to be in an awful hurry. Cow. Oh, Lady Ellie. What a relief. Do you have a moment? We just got word from the Witch Administration. They're inspecting the Wisteria Records Museum to check on the preservation status. So, we have to head over to the Central Records Museum to get some paperwork approved. If you wouldn't mind, could you keep an eye on things here just for a little while? Huh? Me? But no time for buts. If we aren't back yet, please just leave a sign on the desk. We're counting on you. Wait, hold on. And they're gone. I guess this is the sign. Let's see. Wait, doesn't Diane work at the witch administration? Is an inspector coming over there? I can't believe they just dumped their work on me and bolted. I'll just wait a bit and see. Bro, aku mau submit doang, coy. How much longer is this going to take? You're the one who agreed to wait. But I didn't think I'd be stuck here until this late. Maybe I should just head home. Oh! Diane? Ellie! I didn't expect to run into you here. Diane? This is the first time I've seen you in the main hall. Wait, are you here on administration business? Hold on. How did you know? Laurel and Bobak mentioned it earlier. It seems the manager in charge isn't here. Did they step up? Ah, yes. I see. Well, even though this is just a simple field inspection, I was hoping for a formal briefing. Come to think of it, you're a donor to the Wisteria Records Museum, aren't you, Ellie? That's right. If you don't mind, could you show me around? Me? But I'm not sure I can explain everything properly. Don't worry, I just need to verify that the Records Museum is operating as it should. Hearing the donor's perspective is important too. If it's not too much trouble, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Besides, I'm personally quite curious about the Wisteria Records Museum. Well, I'd be more than happy to help. You've done so much for me, Diane. It's time I return the favor. Ah, cutesy cutesy. Really? Thank you. Let's see. Based on my schedule, I should be able to visit 3 halls. Is there any hall in particular you'd like to see? About that, well, if there's one I absolutely can't miss, it's the Constellation Hall. Aside from that, we can just pick 2 others of a similar size. For the smaller ones, we can choose between the Green Forest Hall and the Crafting Hall. The Cloud Valley Hall and the Aquarium are both quite large, so we should probably just pick one of those. Padahal aku paling lengkap di 2 itu. Well, Ellie, do you have any recommendations? As a donor, you must know this place better than anyone. My recommendations? Let me think. You've donated the most. My favorite hall. Green Forest or the Crafting? Green Forest. Crafting Hall beneran nggak ada isi, coy. I didn't submitted anything for the Crafting Hall, so yeah. Aquarium. I can't wait. Let's head over. I'll put up a sign saying I'm away for a bit. There, that should do it. Let's go. Green Forest Hall first, okay. Here we are at the Green Forest Hall. Where should I start? How about we talk while we walk? Good idea. This way, please. Oh. The green... Oh, ngikutin. Okay. Pumpkin terrier, splash carrot, cranapple, witch flower, piece of rock. Blue bubble lizard, squishy chop, sprout bird, branch, bushbug. According to the plague, this area features flora and fauna that appear during the day or live near the water. Of course, there are exceptions like the sprout bird who work hard day and night. So this is the kind of ecosystem they have around Wisteria. Even have blue bubble lizard and a pumpkin terrier. Yep. Well, no. I haven't submitted the pumpkin terrier yet. Aku belum cukup ngasihin pumpkin terrier, jadi masih belum ada. Yep. Okay, this area has been inspected. That's quick. Cepet banget. Agak nggak ada isi sih di sini. Oh, harus harus ke ini. The little mandrake here are much smaller than in other regions. Huh. Oh. Personal interest, okay. Silver starbell, tinkle spider, blue moon butterfly. I remember catching one during a school internship. Fleeting starlight. Let's head back, okay? Well, regarding the Green Forest Hall, I think this place is already quite impressive. I can really see all the hard work you've put into your donations, Ellie. Thank you, that was a big help. That was great. I hope my tour was okay. It was more than enough. Just being in the halls like this makes me feel good. By the way, Ellie, why did you come to Wisteria? There are so many other great places, like Highline. Itu kota yang mau kita samperin duluan. Well, fate. The moment the train stopped, I felt the pull of fate. I just knew staying here would be much more interesting than going to Highline. Maybe that's why I've stayed so long. It was meant to be. Most importantly, I have things I need to do here. Is that so? Something important enough to throw away such a precious opportunity? There were other options, like calling in another official, which you chose the least efficient one. Maybe, but I don't regret it. It makes me happy to see the village change because of me. And besides, I got to meet you here, Diane. I suppose so. Thank you for the answer. Let's move on to the next stop. Aquarium? Yes. This is the aquarium. Talking while we walk again, right? You bet. Just follow my lead. I don't have much here either. Kosong anjing. Help me. Nggak ada isi ini doang, coy. Leaf fish, stonefish base. Blind fish, pepper tuna, clownfish, greenwich, hardskin eel, plumpfish, patchfish, fairyfish, pilchard leaffish, chameleon, surgeonfish, stonefish base. Oh wait, no, ini kompilasinya anjay. I just noticed you model is different yesterday. And your model now like style of Omori. I currently have 2 models. I think the one that I used yesterday is it's a Fugi. A Fugi, yeah. So it's not really animated. It's not really a model. This one I actually got it for free. The artists actually have a free version of this, so I get it. So I get the link. I think it's by Sakuraimon. I can check it again if you want. Yesterday is cute like chibi. Yesterday, the last stream. Is it the chill stream one? If yes, I think I'm using my own art as a Fugi. Yes. When I first came to this village, I had no idea where there were so many types of fish. A villager named Freddy, who lives just outside the village, taught me how. Catching things is a lot of fun, and it's more useful than you think. Now that we have the records museum, I can donate the fish I catch. It really keeps me motivated. I don't particularly care for fish, as I thought an aquarium really needs to be full of fish to be worth seeing. You don't like fish? So you like fish, Ellie? I love the tug on the line when a fish bites. You should try it yourself next time, Diane. I bet you'd find it fun. I'll think about it. This area has been expected. This one is empty. 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 Have some here though. Ooh. Blue crown cap. Ponglin? What the hell is a ponglin? Ponglin apa coy? Malam, izin lurking, silahkan. Halo EP. Night EP, hi. Iron mouse, something, investigate. Silver lab. Starlit urchin, sparklefish, star witch. Oh, udah ding. Violuna or Violuna? Oriole, starflutter, nebulun, Noctilus. Sounds like Nautilus. Takara Suto. The VR, Tube Scale, Shark, Candy Bell, Aquatail, and Luminian. Okay. Oh. Are we done? No? Bukannya udah ya? Here. Aha. This place is a bit different from other aquariums. That's why the central display is so huge. It's nice to just space out and watch the fish swim around. But isn't it a waste of time to just sit and watch? But resting is important too. I suppose you're right. To each their own. This area has been expected. Okay. Ini yang paling kosong, cok. No. Very empty. Fort Valley. They both hate fish, you know. Oh. The person hates fish, so I assume they felt the same way. Huh. Okay. So, what do you think of the aquarium? Well, regarding the aquarium, it's very quiet and peaceful here. I like it. It's nice to take a slow stroll every now and then. It's a shame there isn't more to see yet, but your explanation makes up for it. Thank you again for the tour. Okay. The aquarium makes me feel like I'm actually underwater. Yes. Seems you're really fond of this place. But wouldn't you rather go somewhere better? Where you can really use your talents, Ellie? The records department is usually about collecting things related to the first witch. It involves traveling all over to record things when necessary. It would suit you perfectly. But right now, I want to stay in Wisteria. I love this village. But the time will come when you have to leave. You were the magna cum laude in your class, Ellie. With your skills, don't you think staying in a tiny village is a waste? Even so, do you still want to stay in this village forever? Ooh. Yeah, sure, why not? Yes, because I'm already the witch of Wisteria. Oh, I want to listen to the stories of the people around me and help them in their daily lives. This place has become too precious to me, so I don't want to just leave it behind. Is there any in this game? Any? Any what? Any battle? Oh, no. This is a cozy game. So it's mostly exploring, collecting stuff, and making potions. There's not really any battles here. Yes. Won't you regret it? No. This is the path I've chosen. How naive of you, Ellie. Thank you for the explanation. According to the plan, I should head to the next hall now. Is something wrong? Well, we still have a little time. I think we could explore the halls a bit more. Of course, the inspection is already sufficient. We could also just go straight to the Constellation Hall. I'll let you choose. No. Sorry, no, isn't a very good time. Yep. Tidak ada battle. Diane. More enthusiastic. Oh. Sorry, Diane. Did I keep you waiting long? Ellie! I haven't been waiting long. I was just looking at the exhibits. What do you think of the Constellation Hall? You were staring at it quite intently. The Constellation Hall? Well, based on the current state of the hall, thanks to you, I've seen something wonderful. I had no idea such constellations were slumbering in Wisteria. I'm very satisfied. Your explanation was fantastic, Ellie. I had a great time. Lastly, I have one question for you as a donor. Once the Wisteria Records Museum is complete, would you be interested in donating to other places? No, I think I prefer Wisteria. Then, what is your reason for donating to the Wisteria Records Museum? Well, it started with the records department, but now it's because I've fallen in love with collecting the stories of Wisteria. The Records Museum is where the stories of Wisteria come together, after all. I want this to be the place people come to when they want to rediscover Wisteria. Stories? That's a romantic way of putting it, but as far as I know, this is a place for the pursuit of stellar knowledge. Huh, you almost said huh? Huh? Compared to the source of stellar knowledge, the records of Wisteria are insignificant. How can you say that, Diane? Wisteria isn't insignificant. My apologies. That was a slip of the tongue. However, it seems you don't know much about stellar knowledge, Ellie. What do you mean by that? Excuse me for a moment. Oh my god! I'm simply using a bit of my power as a witch. What you see now is a fragment of stellar knowledge. It is said that stellar knowledge contains all the laws and memories of the world. I heard the first witch used this knowledge to create the existence known as witches. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, very cool. She then taught them the right knowledge so they could follow her and share the same dream. Isn't it magnificent? It really is something. It feels like I'm right in the center of the universe. Within this vast knowledge, surely Wisteria has a place too, right? I suppose. Somewhere in that vast sea of stars, in some unseen corner. Ellie, after seeing such a magnificent sight, do you still cling to this tiny village? The records of a small village are but an insignificant dot on the massive trail of the stars. Wait a second. Stop saying that. Calm down, Ellie. I didn't mean it that way. I know this place is special to you, but I find it a pity that such a small world has captured your heart, causing talent that could be used for far greater things to go to waste. You ignore the vast sea of stars just to stay in a tiny puddle. Is it simply because this place is familiar and easy to deal with? I didn't do all this because it was easy. Hello? Listening to you talk, I finally realized it. Are you really Diane? Oh. And oh. Who is this? Who is this? Oh. Oh, Ellie, don't be silly. I'm your dear friend, Diane. I must have gotten a little too into character. My apologies. Don't make such a scary face. You're a... Oh! Are you, Ellie? Who? Stay back, stay back. Then answer my questions. Questions. Sure, ask away. I'm going to prove that I am Diane. As soon as I ask about things only Diane and I went through, you'll be caught. 1 or 2 questions aren't enough to be sure. Ask her everything you can think of. Our first meeting. To my master witch. Ah yes, I was quite surprised to see a master witch. Why? Bohong! She's a liar. She's not Diane. Gotcha! Diane has never met the master witch. If she's never met her, how would she know she's young? Oh, I must have confused her with someone else. Nah. Show the potions? You're definitely not Diane. Among Us, tang 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 ning. Why are you putting H? Why are you putting a lot of H? She's a bad merchant, that's crazy. That's a bit rude, isn't it? But the current Diane sounds like a shrewd merchant. Setting conditions. What price do you want me to pay? I only said that because I think of you as a friend, Ellie. I'm certain now you're not Diane. Oh. Ah, Ellie, that's so mean. And here, I really thought of you as a friend. Hehe. Who? What? Yeah, that's a laugh. That's a laugh. What do you mean that's a laugh? The H? The H is a laugh? Oh, Ellie, I didn't expect you to see you here. Wait, what? Why is there another me? Diane! I was just starting to have fun. Your timing really couldn't be worse. It's fine, my investigation is over anyway. Aduh. Haha, to be short, just HHH. I see. Who is this though? A new character! This is a new character! This is a new character! Oh! Rachel. Hello there. Hello there. Oh my god. What a pretty woman. What the hell? That's surprising. That's really surprising. I do not expect to see her in game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Rachel. Whoa, a mommy villain, so scary. I don't think she's a villain though. She's basically the one that assigned Ellie or MC to be the donor of the museum, and so this museum is practically hers. So yeah, she's just checking, I guess. Hello there. Who are you? Ah, Rahel. I do not know how to pronounce the name. Rahel. I'll just call her Rahel. Something similar to Raquel, I guess. Rahel? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere. You heard it when you first came to the Records Museum, remember? Yes. Ah! Could it be the person Laurel mentioned? The one who hates the Blue River family? Ah! Is that how I'm remembered? That's a bit disappointing. Ah! So pretty. Ooh, I like the eyes. The eyelash, it's like a feather. Oh my god. Blue River is Ellie's family name. Marga. Right. Rahel. I heard it just like a boy name. Them. So the person I've been touring with this whole time wasn't Diane. I can apologize for that. I wanted to get to know you, so I used a disguise potion. And Diane, sorry for borrowing your appearance for a while. Oh wait, what? It's okay. Diane! Glad to hear it. You're here as a guest, so I hope you enjoy yourself. Ellie, you look like you have a lot to say to me, right? I'll be waiting for you in the museum lobby. Come over when you're ready. Okay. Buset dah. Okay. You call me Ellie? Diane, you've been acting a bit strange ever since you saw Rahel. Oh, acquaintances. Okay. Rahel Redember. Ah, senior. Kakak tingkat. Intimidating person. Advanced disguise potion. Rahel is a special case. Ended yesterday. Huh. Okay, nothing. Something unsettling about her, okay. Coba side quest. I want to continue my main quest quicker. No. Hello. I've been waiting for you. You're the manager of the records department, Rahel Redember, aren't you? Why did you lie to me? I apologize for the deception. As the manager of the records department, I needed to judge what kind of witch you are. But you didn't have to pretend to be Diane to do it. Well, people tend to reveal their true nature more easily around those they're familiar with, don't they? More importantly, you are a Blue River. I needed to find a real reason to trust you. So you lie to someone and then expect them to be sincere with you? It was merely a way to draw out the truths. Only by peeling away the surface can see what's real. And because of that, I feel I've come to know you. And what do you think of me? Ellie Blue River, I quite like you, okay? Then, come join our records department once you're done with the School of Four Witches. I don't think it will be a bad path for you. You seemed quite moved when you heard about stellar knowledge, didn't you? I'm not interested. Rejected, was I? And your reason? I don't care about that stellar knowledge stuff. Most of all, I hate the way you talk about Wisteria as if it doesn't matter. Oh, because of that, you really can't see past your little puddle, can you? Whoa, I just noticed the MC when angry is cute, especially the chick. Yeah. They have a lot of sprites, honestly. With stellar knowledge, we could change this chaotic, impulsive society of witches we have now. Just like the first witch, we could make this world a more peaceful and happy place. Why would you refuse that? When is this moment of happiness for everyone you're talking about? The people of Wisteria village need help right here, right now. Like when the Green Forest's vines were cleared and people started coming back to the village. Compared to when I first arrived, this place has changed completely. I don't want to learn how to ignore the people right in front of me just to help someone somewhere. I'm not denying the small changes you've made, River. Saving a suffering village from prickly vines, bringing life back to empty streets, is a beautiful sight. But the world is full of villages just like this one. Maybe so, but this is the place I found. This is where I'm needed right now. Oh, witch, help those in your reach. I heard that phrase so many times at school it practically wore out my ears. I'm just putting it into practice. How very inefficient. A bundle of contradictions, acting on a whim. It's like throwing a bucket of water at a burning house. In the grand scheme of things, it's useless. But every now and then, that bucket of water brings about unexpected changes. Fine. You Blue Rivers were always like this anyway. What? Oh, nothing. I'm just developed an interest in you. I think I'll stay here for a while and observe. Huh? Who said you could stay? I don't give you permission. Permission? You're funny, Ellie. Why would I need your permission? This records museum is under my jurisdiction, isn't it? Besides, you can't exactly kick me out. This records museum is connected to the Central Records Museum. Well, whether you're angry or abuse me, it doesn't change the fact that I'll be here observing you. Don't worry, I won't interfere, even if you make more nonsensical choices. Just live your life as usual. I'll only be watching from the sidelines. Fine, whatever, do what you want. But if you ever get in my way, I'll find a way to get rid of you. Don't worry, I have no intention of doing that. Take care from now on, Ellie River. Hello? Is she sitting there now? Duduk di sini kah? Whip, never mind. Masih bisa submit nggak sih? Oh ya, jadi dia sekarang. She's the one handling stuff here now. Shop donate. Can I donate stuff? Kurang. Bruh. Jam berapa di situ? What time is it? Okay, 8:30. I can do this. Ah, nyangkut. Bro. Dragon. Arden. Come here. What is it? Special. What? Again? But Arden, you've been here longer than anyone. You must remember something. Anything at all. You really don't remember anything? She was picky about food. How so? Not long after she moved into the village, she came to my tavern with some other folks. Sorry, but I must sleep now because I worked for so long, so bye. Okay, thank you for coming to my stream. Please have some rest. Chicken, some other folks tried my cooking, then made this face like she'd swallowed poison. Still cleaned the plate though. Later, I found out she couldn't stand mushrooms. Idiot, if you can't eat something, just say so. With the way you are, it's no wonder she didn't. After that, whenever she came by, I left the mushrooms out. But never the pepper. Anyway, she kept coming back every now and then for a meal. Then, about 10 years later, she asked me something. Ask you what? About the plant that never dies. Probably why she came to me in the first place. Took her 10 years to work up the nerve. Foolish. I didn't think so. Maybe she just wanted to get close to you, Arden. You even took out the mushrooms for her. That one. Arden? Nothing. You're looking for Lisa, aren't you? Yeah, I've been searching for a long time. If you find her, tell her this. Thanks for back then. Back then? She'll understand. Alright, thanks for telling me all this. What is it? Nope. Goodbye. Yeah. Yeah. Roy. Ellie, it's been a while. How are you? Speak. Masih tidak bisa, kocok. Wait, no. I pressed the wrong thing. Would you like to hear a different story than last time? Yes, anything. Even something small is fine. Very well. Forgive me. I'm not good at socializing, so nothing comes to mind easily. That's okay. Ini telingaku mengganggu nggak ya? Kayak nutupin sprite-nya dari tadi. Pasti Rahel baru nongol juga. Should I change the model? Bentar. Sebentar. Wait. Sebentar, aku hilang dulu. Wait. Let me hilang dulu. Oke. Geseran aja dikit, nggak apa-apa lah, sekalian aku ganti model. Wait. Aha. Kayaknya kurang kesan. Nah. Terus mungkin dikecilin. Ke model ini deh. Bah. Jadi pakai ini aja aku. Ya. Oke, lanjut lagi. Cute. Thank you. Ini YCH-nya Bang Yor sama Bang Epa. Yes. Have you ever received help from Lisa? Many times. Whenever I didn't know something about the plants, I'd ask her. She was always kind in her answers. You never talk about anything else? Not really. I see. For what? Nothing? Ah, wait. I do recall something. It's not exactly my story, but would you like to hear it? Of course. Please tell me. There used to be someone called Brad at the library. Once, a plant he brought for me began to wilt, so he took it to Lisa. That was the first time anyone had seen her actually angry. Angry? Lisa? Yes. Not furious, but compared to her usual self, it was quite the outburst. What did she say? She asked Brad why he brought it to her and yelled at him to take it away. Later, Brad came to me looking gloomy and told me the story. So even Lisa had moments like that. At her core, she was kind, but yes, she could show anger. Did she ever apologize? Lisa? No, not directly. Actually, now that I think of it, what is it? Not long after that, Lisa gave out plants to the villagers as gifts. She gave Brad and me each an olive tree. Looking back, I think that was her way of apologizing. So she really did feel bad. Yes, she was a thoughtful person after all. Neither of us realized at the time that it was her way of apologizing. Lisa was always so amiable afterwards, and we simply forgot about it. And come to think of it, when I asked her questions afterwards, she did seem a little uneasy. Still, I'm glad you two made peace. Thanks, that story helped. I'm glad to hear that. Ah, and if you ever see Lisa, would you tell her something for me? What's that? I'd like to thank her for the olive tree, and tell her both Brad and I are always grateful. Please, if you can. Will do. So speak. So, goodbye then, okay. Okay, buddy. Oh. Hello. Alvin! See who is here? It's been a while since we last talked. As long as the script is interesting. That name brings back memories. I was shaken too when the vines began to grow and she was gone. It all felt too predictable. Today I came to ask about Lisa as she really was day to day. Day to day? Not the grand events, just what kind of person she was. Very well. Her hair was of a soft silvery color, just like marble. Her eyes, large and aquamarine, gave her a kind impression. Ooh. Altogether, she had a soft, approachable look to her. But when she was alone, her brow would knot, her lips would twist, and her face would brim with discontent. Oh my god. But the villagers all said she was kind and gentle. She was. With them, she was always courteous. She'd wear a slightly awkward smile, and she usually granted whatever they asked of her. So, of course, they remember her kindly. Do you think she disliked doing that? I don't believe so. This is only my guess, but it wasn't that she disliked people, more like she was wary of them. Wary of people? Anyone who came to her with a request, she'd bristle at them almost by reflex. But truth be told, I think she enjoyed helping the villagers. If she hadn't, she never would have stayed here for so many years. The ending wasn't the best. It's not over yet. You're right, the play isn't finished. I hope it ends in happiness. Then let's work for that together. Your stories help. Thank you, Alvin. Think nothing of it. Come by any time. As long as the script is interesting. Okay. Edit. Punten. Lisa? Why? Didn't we just talk about her the other day? I want to know more about the usual Lisa. The usual. I haven't thought about Lisa for a long time. She was such a kind and gentle soul. Come to think of it, Lisa was a terrible liar. A terrible liar? Yes. As you know, Ellie, Lisa has been here since the very beginning. She was here even when I was born. She's been here a very long time. Indeed, a very long time. In it, whenever someone in the village fell ill, Lisa was always there to care for them. She'd always say, "You'll be fine, just leave it to me," and she'd nurse them with all her heart. But of course, not everyone could always be safe. No. Sometimes we had to say goodbye to those we love. Oh, that's sad. Tiba-tiba sedih, coy. Bro. Ah. Even then, Lisa would tell us it would be okay and to leave it to her. But whenever she did, she could never quite look you in the eye. She wore an expression more sad and heartbroken than anyone. Seeing that look on her face, somehow it made me feel a little comforted. In it, even though we lost so many people, perhaps having Lisa by our side was what gave us the strength to carry on. Though the other villagers were a great support as well. I'm here too. That's comforting. You and Dobrum give me so much strength. Thank you, always. Thank you too. I truly wish I could see Lisa again. I want to tell her we're doing well and that she shouldn't worry. If I find her, should I give her that message? No, you will find her, Ellie. When you bring her back, I'll tell her myself. I understand. I promise to bring her back. Do you have something to say? No? Take care. Rubrum gak mungkin tahu. I don't know about that. Goodbye. I knew it. Okay. Damn. Kemana lagi nih? Kila. I'm listening. Lisa? Well, Lisa hates mushrooms. You told me that last time. Did you ask me about her before? Did I tell you the bread story too? Yes, that she hates sweet bread and that she sleeps on her back. Looks like I've told you almost everything. Isn't there anything else? Even little stories are fine. You're really interested in Lisa, aren't you? I'm just curious about what she's like. Heh, now that you mention it, Lisa had a pretty quirky side. Quirky side? A quirky side? She'd leave her stuff all over the surrounding forest and the whole village. There wasn't a bench in town that didn't have a Lisa's book on it. She said she just left them where it was convenient to read, but I think she just forgot half of them. She's a weird one, right? Ha! She really is. There's more. When she drank, she'd often talk about her daughter. Is her name Doska by any chance? Oh, right. How did you know? She's cute, she's kind, she's capable. She'd do nothing but brag about her all day. She said something else too. She said that whenever it happened, if she ever had a grandchildren, she wanted them to have her name. Sedih banget. That's so sad. That's genuinely sad. Saya anaknya sebenarnya sempat kirim surat mau izin ke ibunya buat pakai nama ibunya ke anaknya. Jadi kayak damn. She tried her best to stay alive to see that day. She wasn't usually the type to say stuff like that, so it stuck with me. It makes me want to try harder too. Why all of a sudden? You got a daughter? No, masih magang coy, gak mungkin udah punya anak. It's nothing, thanks for telling me. Don't mention it, haha. Alright, I've asked everyone. I think I know her better now. Still not glowing, no, though. Decisive. One person left, the white cat god. Okay. Untung udah malam. Aduh, nabrak. Agak skill issue. Ada dewanya. White cat godnya lanang coy. Aku kira betina. Saya nampak cantik sprite-nya, what the hell. Nah. Welcome, Ellie. How may I help you today? I want to ask about Lisa. You're still looking for Lisa? I want to learn more about her. And, White Cat God, you seem to be quite familiar with her. Ellie, you're showing much concern for the deceased. Why are you so eager to learn about Lisa? At first, I thought Lisa was an evil witch. I thought she created the prickly vines and destroyed the village. I wanted to find her and ask her why she would do such a thing. But as I found out more about her, my attitude changed. Very solid. Ada-ada, way. Now, I simply wish we could chat. I want to learn her reason for coming to Wisteria, for producing the prickly vines, to learn the life she dreamed of, and the goal she wanted to achieve. I see. Lisa was a fool. Kenapa, Lee? A fool? Blinded by the pursuit of her foolish dream, she paid no attention to the people around her. Then she made a stupid mistake and died a stupid death. Why would you call Lisa a fool? She lived for her dream. Whether she realized her dream or not, she shouldn't be called a fool. Yes, she should. Lisa was a fool, a know-nothing and a good-for-nothing. But she worked hard to help the villagers. Many villagers are grateful to her. There were times when she annoyed a villager or two, but in general, she performed her duty as a witch. And she developed the prickly vine she wanted, which destroyed the village she loved. You may have a point, but I don't think that was intentional. Even so, she should be held accountable. Right, but she shouldn't be deemed by a single mistake. Everyone makes mistakes. True! But in her case, the consequences will linger forever. One can repair the damage they cause, they can apologize, and they can strive to be forgiven. But Lisa is already gone. She can no longer apologize to anyone, and nobody can forgive her anymore. That's why I want to find Lisa. Ellie, you said you wanted to chat with Lisa if you found her. Right. If you're only allowed to tell her one thing, what would you say? The villagers. I will tell her what the villagers say. Enid says, thank you for keeping her company. Roy says, thank you for saving the olive tree. He's much obliged. Arden says thank you for you know what, although he didn't specify the favor. I want to tell her that the villagers are doing well, and that they still miss her and remember her with gratitude. Those kids never change. No. Lisa must have been saved many times by their kindness, and Lisa would probably have seen herself in Ellie, in me, a successful version of herself instead of the failed one. That's crazy. A version of herself marching down the path she chose. A version of herself that believes she will achieve her goal and runs towards it. A version of herself she never became. That's mean. Stop. And she never will become. She will have regretted, envied, and grieved. But cat God? And she would have been so terribly grateful. That's what Lisa would have asked me to tell you. If she were only allowed to tell you one thing, she would have squeezed out all her remaining strength and told you about her heartfelt gratitude. Finally, it's glowing. Bro, not in front of the god. This is the Polaris potion. It can find someone, but only if you truly understand them. Find someone? Wait. Don't tell me. I'm going to find her with this. That's right. Lisa, the one you've been hiding. Ellie, hold on. Oh! 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 It is a she! Kucingnya cewek berarti, beneran betina ternyata. White cat godnya si Lisa. Wow. Wow. Hold on. I did not expect this plot twist. What the hell? Walah weh. Iya kan? Alamak. Did you mess it up? No, the trail's leading to you. White cat god? This is what's happening. My body? White cat god? She has now fallen into the blue river. Huh? Face the deep blue night. White cat god? Jadi orang coy. What the hell? Waduh. Bro, I'm as confused as you are. Holy. Wait, what the hell? Bro, tidak expect. Wah, buset. Kok bisa-bisanya? What's going on? The white cat got turned into a person? Ellie, what in the world is going on? All of this potion is supposed to reveal a thing's true essence. So, were you a human to begin with? No, I mean... Yes, wait, that's not... Hold on. That face is exactly like how people describe Lisa. You're... Lisa White Garden? Absolutely not. That reaction says otherwise. Ini told me Lisa can't make eye contact when she lies. You really are Lisa, aren't you? Since when? I guess there's no hiding it now. You really are remarkable, Ellie. Damn! Berarti tadi dia nyalain diri sendiri, coy. That's crazy. Once you set your mind on something, you make it happen. The prickly vines, the village, and me. So you really are Lisa Whitegarden? The master witch who lived in Witch's house? Yes, I am Lisa Whitegarden, master witch of the Wisteria Witch's house. But how? Why? No, wait. I have so many questions. One at a time. I was truly impressed by your skill. I never thought you'd be able to recreate the potion from the Starlight Cave. School for witches clearly trains excellent students. Then, what happened? Why were you in the form of the white cat god? It's a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it? Of course! Hurry! I used to make gardens for witches. I've built so many gardens back then. But every garden I made would crumble and wither after only a few years. People would come to me each time, showing me the ruins and begging me to fix them. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't bear to watch my gardens fall apart anymore. So I stopped making them. Instead, I resolved to create a garden that would never die. A garden that will never wither. So that's why you came to Wisteria? That's right. Marking marble that stays forever isn't that hard. But plants were another matter. I came to Wisteria for them. Here. There were white prickly vines that would never die unless they were touched by moonlight. After years of study, I combined them with little honey pumpkins to create a new breed of prickly vines that can't die unless you destroy their core. Exactly. The same vines in the village that you saw and removed. But how did I end up taking over the village? After completing the vines, I began my Starlight Cave research. I died. Singkat padat jelas, I died. Just like that? How? Simply? I'd lived a long time already. Oh, meninggalnya karena umur panjang. When I was studying the Starlight Cave, I couldn't stop coughing. Honestly, I could have died at any moment. I passed away in my sleep at the camp in the Starlight Cave. Huh? Then what happened? What about the vines? Everything after that is hazy. I'm not even sure myself. I only think I saw the Ritterings planting the seeds I'd made. The Ritterings? I was horrified, but part of me wanted to see the vines grow. And grow they did, just as I designed them. They climbed the village walls like ivy, spreading and spreading. The villagers tried everything to remove them, but without destroying the core, they could never be rid of them. And I could do nothing but watch. I saw the things I loved fall to ruin because of me, and I couldn't lift a finger. Lisa. So I prayed, begged for someone to protect the village, and the White Cat God answered. White Cat God? They lent me their body when I was nothing but a spirit. That's how I came to wield divine power. But by then, the village was nearly gone and its people had left. A god without worshippers can do very little. I tried all sorts of things, but nothing worked. All I could do was watch the village slowly fall apart. And then a train passed by. Oh no, ini literally prolog coy. Prolog Ellie datang. That was me. The only train on the continent always carries exceptional witches. I used all my remaining strength to stop the train. The rest, you already know. Yes. But why didn't you just tell me the truth? I wasn't sure about you back then. Ellie doesn't exactly give up a trustworthy first impression. And I only wanted to restore the village. The Sabat garden had failed and died. The one standing here is no one. Nothing. Such a person's story means nothing. I only wanted to put things back the way they were, and then disappear. But that's not true, is it? What do you mean? Lisa White Garden didn't fail. How could you say that? Lisa wanted to make an eternal garden. She wasted 100 years chasing that foolish dream, and never succeeded. Lisa's time here wasn't wasted. Lisa spent most of her life making those vines. And with them, she destroyed the village she loved. That wasn't what I wanted. I never wanted to live like that. And yet, you say I didn't fail? Oh no, tampak agak marah. I've learned a lot about you, Lisa. I've lived in your house, seen what you left behind, and spoke with the people here. If this is supposed to be comforting, don't bother. My story already has an ending, and it's not a happy one. No, this isn't just comfort. Lisa White Garden truly didn't fail. Oh? Then where is Lisa's garden? If I didn't fail, then the garden I dream of should be here. The garden I spent my life trying to create. That damn eternal garden of mine. I've wandered all around Wisteria, the green forest, the cloud valley, and the starlit cave. I've seen your touch in every place. And talking to the villagers, I realized something. They like you back then, and they like you now. Even now, when the vines seem to have been your doing, they still believe in you. Lisa, this is your garden. The forest, the buildings, the village and its people. What? Yes. Wisteria. This is the eternal, beautiful garden you've tended for 100 years. Oh! For 100 years, Yes. You haven't wasted your life. You've been tending your eternal garden all along. Oh! And now it's nearly complete. My eternal garden. But how could I possibly claim this as mine? I'm not worthy. I'm the one who destroyed it. To them, I'm just the wicked witch who ruined their home. Maybe, for now. Then the wicked witch should just fade quietly away. No, you don't have to disappear. You just need to talk. Talk? Yes. Even if it's embarrassing, awkward, or painful, apologize, then share your stories with a smile. I'm sure they'll love hearing them. But hiding is easy, but nothing changes that way. Preach! Like an untended garden, it'll just wither. Trust the villagers. Speak to them. I'll help you. You're right, Ellie. Alright, I'll try. I'll try just like you did. Yes, let's try together. The villagers are kind. If you talk to them, it'll be fine. I know that better than anyone. Thank you. Of course, you're the master witch after all. Yes, my apprentice witch, Ellie. Oh, at last a proper introduction. I look forward to working with you, apprentice, and I with you, master witch. So, what now? Me? I'll keep being the white cat god for a while yet. At least until the white cat god permits it. Until my garden is finally complete. Yes, and when that day comes, I'll return to where I truly belong. But don't be too sad about it. The fact that we're here together now, that's already a blessing. Right now, our focus should be on restoring the village and making peace with the villagers. You always manage to slip in those lines even when you're being sentimental. So you will make peace, right? Yes, I'll try. But give me some time. Alright. First things first, we need to finish the garden. I'll leave it to you. Then I'll help fix up the village and come back. I'll be here waiting. Oh, that's pretty sad, anjay. Oh my god. Init. Enit. Genuinely tidak expect Lisanya Lisanya the white cat god. Oh my god. Shock aku tadi. Sangat teramat shock. Di jump scare 2 kali dah. Enit. Residence, okay. To your right was the residence of a young tailor named Nana. Unfortunately, the boy doesn't plan to move back in. I heard that a boy named Theo was going to live here alone though. Theo, okay. Son of a couple I met when I was still living in the city. However, the parents would be temporarily unable to look after their child. Okay. And at the southmost of the village there, awesome bakery. Oh, the couple ran a bakery together and they had 2 daughters. Bakery sisters. But only the daughters are coming back. It's okay. Ada 3 villager baru. This house had several different occupants before, but it has long been vacant. That's why I want young Bjorn to have this house. Okay. Bjorn. I'd say he's an old friend of mine. He left the village a few decades ago, but he's always wanted to come back. Okay. And the wisteria trees the village was named after are regaining their former vigor as well. If only I could see those giant flowers in full bloom again. That's basically all I know about the southern area. Okay. Just like before, I can only bring back 1 household at a time, right? Ho! Who do you plan to recall this time? You haven't decided yet? I need to rush. Aku mau panggil the twin, the sisters, the bakery sisters. Init mana init? Aduh, kenapa aku di bawah kesini? Oh, ini ada yang batunya. Oh. Ini kita langsung fixin aja mau si mbak si who to bring. Ini Bakery Sisters, Klala and Dana. That's so cute. Klala. Klala yang introvert. Dana was not even from sekarang age. Oh, literally a toddler. Ah, oke. Yes, bakery. Yep, we think alike. Tap. Wah, sudah malam. Plot twist banget tapi tadi coy. Aduh, masih kayak ngangong-ngangong. Huh? That happens? Crazy. Gila. New project, yes. Salah. Ya, harus tidur dia, kalau nanti pingsan. Yes, kalau pingsan bangunnya jam 9 atau 10 deh coy. Low-key, aku sepertinya mau beristirahat. Save. Kita save dulu. Aku belum save dari tadi. Ya. Sepertinya kita end stream dulu gue sih. Karena menurutku itu sudah lumayan panjang ya aku. Ada. Capek baca subtitlenya itu loh. Kalau begitu, aku mau end stream dulu deh. Mau stream selanjutnya pas palingan mungkin dangaronpa. Kalau begitu, aku rehat dulu. I have to rest. Atsucha semuanya, thank you udah datang ke stream. Jangan lupa beristirahat. Selamat beristirahat buat yang mau beristirahat. Selamat beraktivitas buat yang masih bangun. Thank you for coming to my stream. See you on the next stream. Otsucha semuanya, bye bye. Thank you for coming to my stream. Bye bye. Otsucha.